the stories that really shows this mastering of anger in an extraordinary way. He's on the train with his friend, Kalidas. And his friend is going down from the train to buy food. If you've ever been in an Indian train, it's very full often, and that was the case also then. And he said to his friend, well, better leave your luggage on the seat, because somebody will take your seat and we have a long drive. You should sit, not stand. Said and done, the luggage is there. Somebody comes and says, can I sit here? He says, no, my friend went to buy food. He'll come back, that's why the luggage is there. He says, well, just a few minutes until he comes. You take out the luggage, I sit, and when he comes, I'll give him the place. Fine. Satchidananda says, fine. You take out the luggage, the person sits down. The friend comes back with the bags of food. The man is asked to get up. Now he's a very big guy. And he says, no. He says, no, but you promised. He says, yeah, but why should I stand? It's a long train ride. I will not get up. But you promised. Are you going to go back on your promise? He says, yeah, what you going to do? He was this huge guy, and there were these two sadhus with an orange robe, looking all ahimsa, non-violence, peace and love. What you going to do to me, little Swami? And then in that moment, Swami Satchidananda got so angry. The description from the people around was that it was as if he turned into a lion. He said something and burst into a tremendous anger. In 3 seconds, the man ran out of the train. And when the man ran out, he calmed down completely in 1 second and told his friend, have a seat, where's the food? And they start eating. Now, the frightened big guy, unpolite, promise breaking, returned after some time and looked at him and said, what just happened? You were completely calm, and then you got so angry, I thought I was in front of a lion. My blood froze from fear, and then I looked back. 3 seconds later, I see you eating in a calm way with your friend. What just happened? And Satchidananda says, you want to see it again? He says, no, but just explain to me what happened. He says, look, I have anger here by my side. Whenever I need him, he manifests very strongly. And when I don't, he's again by my side. That's all. He needed to get angry for 3 seconds, and that's it. There's an old story of a snake, very strong, that would harass the people and bite them, and it was horrible. Everybody were afraid of this huge snake. And then a saint passed, and they said, do something about the snake. And the saint went to the snake and said, do not bite people anymore. Snake like a snake, he has to obey the saint. And then he stopped biting them. And then they started torturing him. They would throw stones at him and beat him, and they were all revengeful. The saint comes back and he sees the snake there bleeding. And the snake complains to the saint, look what you've done to me. They torture me without mercy. And the saint says, I told you not to bite. You can hiss at them. You can scare them, but don't bite them. And since then, the snake would scare the people. They would not hurt him, but he would never bite anyone. Yeah, so it's a very nice story about anger.
If you like this video and want to learn more about Tantra, about yoga, about psychology, emotional healing, lives of saints, and the scriptures,
then hit the bell, like, subscribe, and you'll never miss an upload. Thank you so much.